What's up, y'all? I hope you're having a fantastic morning. God bless y'all, man. God bless y'all. You know, life with all its tribulations, all its troubles, all its everything, it's excitement, you know, and it's good. It's good. Life is good. I think I had my music up way too loud. I'm sorry if I did. My bad. But y'all, look, man, you know I'm coming on here this morning to give you guys a little bit of motivation. And let me tell you why I give this motivation, right? It's because it gets given to me by all of you all. You all motivate me to do what I do, right? Now, I know my content is depending on what you're watching. If you're watching my shorts or my reels, you're probably like, yo, bro, you are crazy, right? Because I like to make funny content. That's just who I am. I'm a really goofy type of dude, man. I like to make people laugh, but I also like to make people think. So I put little truths in there, a little bit of insights to get people to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Good morning. How you doing, Jeanette? What's going on, Maga Matt? How you doing? What's up, chat? But that's just who I am. And then when I do my lives, you know, I do things like this, like I'll do the daily motivation, or I'll just tell you about my day, or I'm talking about the news, because politics is part of my life, right? But I always try to keep God there. So I try not to go too far over the edge with my comedy. I like to be a little edgy, but I try not to go too far. You know what I'm saying? But I love comedy. You can't get that out of me. You know, that's just me. That's cash, right? But I'm coming on here today to tell you guys that it is always good to talk to people, man. You never know who's out there rooting for you. Yo, Patrick, what's up, my bro? How you doing? What's up, Rita? How you doing? So look, you never know who's rooting for you out there. You never know who's watching you guys. All right. And so let me tell you a funny story. When I first came home from prison, I told Mama Dawn, I think I told Casey and Russo, I'm like, yo, I got to get on the Next News Network. That's the network that I watch. That's the news that I watch on my YouTube. You know, whenever I go on YouTube to check out some news, there's 2 pages always that I go to check out what's going on, like a more informational style, right? Which is Chuck Holton and Next News Network. Chuck Holton had me on his already since I've been home, and Next News Network. Next News. Next News Network had me on theirs, right? Which is Gary Franchi. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but you should. You should be following his page. I just reached out to him this morning because when I was at the Rod Blagojevich event where we spoke, the Conservative Caucus with Jessica Jackson, I spoke with Gary and I fanboyed out. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I fanboyed out because I'm like, yo, I've been waiting to talk to this brother, and I was actually there, you know, and we got to chop it up, and he was like, yo, you need anything? Gave me his personal number, which I already had on my phone, and I forgot because we met back in 2020, and he still had my contact there, so it's like, it was dope, and we just connected, and it was real cool because he gave me that number. He said, yo, hit me up anytime, and he meant it. So I've hit him up a couple times to ask him some questions, like about editing, or you know, what I should use to record or all of that. So this morning I hit him up and showed him the video that I made last night and was like, yo, can I get an honest opinion? You know, like, let me know what you think. And he did. He was like, bro, this is brilliant, but your sound quality is hollow because I shot it on the iPhone. You know, I don't have the heavy equipment yet to do what I need to do, but he pointed me in the right direction. He goes, yo, get the DJI wireless mic. I'm like, okay. So that's the next thing I got to get. So anyway, I was like, you know, just chopping it up with him, and he was telling me about how his page is growing, and he was telling me your page is going to grow too, you know, just keep at it. And I said, bro, I asked him the same thing that I asked Devin, because when I told you about the 2 pages I go to for like the informational, when I want to be entertained and also get news, I go to Devin Gibson, which Devin Gibson was in my chat the other day and actually shared a community note on his page, letting people know like, yo, you guys need to go check out Cash Kelly. He's J6er. He just came home. He's trying to restart and get his page back going. So all of these people that I follow, what's up, Mama Dawn? All these people that I follow and I look to, like I'm fans of their content. They've reached out when I've reached out. And it's like, it's been a thing. And now, would that have happened had I not reached out? I don't know, maybe. But it was just taking that step to reach out and talk to people that I look to. Like I love their content. So I'm like, you know what? Shot in the dark. Let me go ahead and message Devin. You know what? let me go holler at Gary real quick and see if he's willing. Chuck Holton, man, let me see if I can get on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, Chuck actually reached out to me. That was pretty cool. Like, I reached out to him when I got home, but he was busy doing stuff in another country, so I let it be because I'm like, I didn't want to, you know, bother him because that's a really stressful job that he has, traveling all over the country, reporting the news and being on the ground. So I didn't want to be a big bother, but he actually hit me back. So it was, again, a moment of reaching out. So it's like, you cannot don't limit yourself. Don't sell yourself short. Trust what you feel God got for you, you know? And the reason I reached out to these people is because, number one, they're reliable news. That, like, I can trust their content when I go and watch them. I know what I'm looking for, and I know what I'm going to get, and they're reliable. So their character to me is good, right? Because it's what I'm trying to do. But number two, they just seem like real people, you know? So I'm like, yo, we're all content creators. Yeah, they got way bigger channels than I got, for sure. But let me just reach out. Let me reach out. And I did. And they reached back out, and they all it's like, this is crazy, you know? It's good. And again, I know I'm not like what I was. I know that. But I'm loving what I'm becoming, man. I'm loving what I'm becoming, because back when I was viral, I didn't have this. I didn't network the way that I'm trying to network now with different content creators, and also trying to pay it forward and open my platform up to other creators that aren't as big as I am, and just putting it out there. I put my email out there like a lot, and people hit me up. So I got a couple things lined up that I'm going to do with, you know, crossing platforms with people, which I've done. I've done a couple podcasts with people who tell me the same thing that I would tell Gary, or that I would tell Chuck, or that I would tell Devin. So it's cool, man. And again, you guys, you got to just get out there. You got to talk to people, because we all need people. We all need each other, you know? And I just really personally want to thank you brothers, man. Devin, Chuck, Gary, I want to thank you guys, man, because when I'm feeling like low energy and I'm like, yo, I got to do something, I'm always looking for that next thing to get me over that plateau, right, that I'm facing. I reached out each time that I felt like I was stagnant. You know, and this morning was a pleasant surprise, because I was just curious about what he thought about my video. And we ended up talking about like the YouTube channels. And when he was, you know, telling me about his growth and all that, I'm like, yo, do you think that you could give me a shout out on your community page? He goes, what? Yeah, of course, I got you. And he's on his way. Look at how dope Gary got, bro. Gary is on his way to Washington, D.C. to be in the freaking press room, man. Like, brother he's doing it. He's doing it, man. So it's like, it's inspiring. It's inspiring because they all were where I am at one point. Everybody goes through a phase of growth. They're grown like big now. Like, all of the names that I've mentioned to you are huge. All of them have 1 million plus subscribers on their YouTube channel. All of them. So I'm like, I'm going to get there. So that's another thing. Birds of a feather flock together. This is why I stay on their pages. This is why I watch their content. I support their content, and I let the ads play just so I can help them generate revenue. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I'll pull up the private tab on my computer because I got YouTube Premium, you know, but I let the ads play when I'm watching on a private thing just so I can, like, I'm helping the channel. I don't try to skip the ads, you know, and it's little things like that. It's like nobody knows that. I'm sure people probably do that for me too, but it's like, it's the little things that you're like, I'm going to contribute to this in some way. I'm going to contribute to my brother's success. You know what I mean? And it feels good. And to see them like, yo, Cash, we got you, man. We got you. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. And then the information he gave me on the DJI mic. I didn't know that I could use the DJI mic with my iPhone. All the studying that I've been doing, something so simple like that. And he lets me know, like, bro, you can literally enhance that quality. And then I started looking at the DJI mic and I'm like, oh, I can do this. I can hook this up with my GoPro. I can hook the DJI mic up with everything. And I can literally be walking around while I'm talking and get the shots that I've been trying to get. And I haven't had the capability to get the shot because I got to be so close to the phone. So it's like, he don't even know how much he just helped me with that information. So that's my next investment, is to get the little DJI mic, you know? And it's like, it's just the small things, y'all. It's the small things, man. keep good people around you. And when you're watching things and you're looking for things on the internet, look for the things that are going to bring you some type of joy or some type of, information that you want to know, not pointless, useless things that you want to know. I watch all of their content creation because I try to figure out a way to incorporate it into my own style. They influence me. They are influencers. They influence the way that I create content. So Chuck, Devin, Gary, you guys don't know this. And there's another brother that I haven't reached out to yet, but he's not anything to do with politics. He's just a content creator that films. And he's my favorite YouTuber when it comes to that niche. He's amazing. The brother's, he's cold. So I think I'm going to try to reach out to him too, just to ask him for some pointers. Look, how do I shoot this shot that I'm trying to get? Matter of fact, I'm working on actually recreating one of his videos because that's the information he gave to me through his video. He said, this is how you would start. Like try to recreate videos that you found to be informative. So I'm like, I'm going to try to recreate your video. I got the lights. I got the, it's not a high end camera, but it's my phone. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's another tip he gave. You work what you got. Just work what you got. You might not have the best of everything right now, but you work what you got. So all these little things, bro, like all you social media influencers that are watching right now that are bigger than me. If you ever see this video, the Garys, the Devins, the Chucks, I appreciate y'all, man. All you guys that tell me you appreciate me, I appreciate you for appreciating me, but I appreciate you brothers, man, that take the time to create content to inform people, because you do influence me in a big way, man. So I'm taking my hat off and giving kudos to you brothers, especially the ones that take the time to actually talk to me, like personal conversation, which is another thing that I do. The other day, I was talking with Christine. Christine hit me. She hit me up. So I was talking with her. A lot of you guys know I've had personal conversations with a lot of you guys in the chat, like on the phone. So it's real good, man. And I know the happiness that y'all feel because you guys that look to me is like this big name or whatever. And the joy that you feel in getting to talk to me, I understand what you mean because that's exactly how I feel when I get to talk to Gary Franchi. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I understand. So it's like this. It's just this thing, It's just this thing, man. And when we all, I guess you get what you put out type deal is what it comes down to. You get what you give. And I feel like maybe that's why a lot of this good is coming my way when God is bringing it this way, man, is because I do take the time out to try to talk to the people. Like when I see people going through things in my page, like I'll private message them and be like, hey, I seen your post. And I don't put it in my comments because, it's a private thing. You know what I'm saying? But I hit them up and I'm like, you seem like you're going through something. I just want you to know you got a brother over this way. And they probably ain't never thought that they'd get a message. And then when they do, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you messaged me right now. Yeah, it's tough. And then we end up having a full blown conversation. So yeah, I get it. I get it, man. I'm excited. That's what it comes down to. I'm excited for myself. I'm excited for you and whatever endeavors that you are on right now in your life, trying to make something happen, trying to make your vision a reality. I'm excited for you because if you're keeping people around you that motivate you, that inform you, that keep you honest, that make you love what you do, you're going to be successful at it. You just got to keep going even in the low points. You don't stop. Don't stop. Give God the glory and give praise where it's due to the people that do help you or influence you. It says not to boast of yourself. Don't be proud. Don't speak proudly of yourself. It says let others speak proudly of you. That way you know it's real. That's why I'm speaking about you brothers, Gary, Chuck, Devin, and other bro. I don't know your name. I know your channel. But this is why I'm speaking highly of you all, because y'all don't, I haven't seen nobody speak highly of you guys like on their YouTubes or their pages or whatever. So I wanted to come on here and lift you guys up, man, because your content lifts me up and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And you help me have a realization with my own following. The way that y'all have made me feel, I know that that's how my people feel. So it makes me more conscious about keeping in touch with my audience and having a personal connection with somebody who is trying to build something that's looking to me for some advice and being available to give it, because you guys are far, far busier than me and you took the time to talk to me. So it's just like, it's dope. It's dope, man. So I appreciate you guys. I don't know what channel member is. I'm a mod on a few channels. Yeah, I can always use a good mod. Straight up. I can always use a good mod. I got great mods already. I got Leanne, I got Creole Queen, and I got Binary B, and they are the best mods. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, YouTube starter memberships, Mega. I'm late. Grand Rising, my sister, Grand Rising. Like and share this out. It would be nice if you replied to my text. See, that's what I suck at, bro. It's texting on my phones. I'm always on the computer. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on the computer. So if you want to hit me, you know, you gotta. Casey, you could just call me. Why don't you just call me? I suck at texting. Just call me. I'm an old school kind of guy. This is that new age texting thing. That's not for me. Work already. Have a great day at work. Have a great day. Man, say facts. Amen. Find joy every day. How are things with you and the family? Good morning. Yo, things are amazing with the family. I'm actually getting ready to go take Champagne to a doctor's appointment. We finally made it past that 6 weeks so I can end my dry spell with my wife. Too much information probably, but it's still a very exciting day. So, yeah. You should get with Josh at Oreo Express. Put me in contact with him, man. Put me in contact with him. Yeah, all day long. All day. Good morning. Good morning. I can't believe how your channel is getting pushed down after you've been positive with Trump in 2020 for you being shadow banned. I'm working so I could stay on live. We'll watch later. Okay, for sure. I appreciate that. But you know what? It's not even, I don't personally, I don't think it's a shadow ban with YouTube. I think it's because my channel has been dead for so long. I was gone. I was incarcerated for 3 years, you know? So I don't think that they're purposefully trying to keep my channel suppressed. It's just, it fell out of the algorithm, and I've been fighting to get it back, which it is. And holy crap, we got 2 gifts up here. I didn't see Maga Matt gifted 1 Cash Kelly membership and another. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for that. But yeah, it's not, I don't think that it's suppression. I don't think that I'm being suppressed. I think that, again, it's just, you know, it's just one of those things. I'm just rebuilding it, and I got faith in it. I don't think my content is bad to the point where they want to keep me out of it just because I'm a Trump supporter. And plus, Trump already won the election. So I don't think it's that. I think it's just literally a matter of letting all, because I got 57,000 people on my YouTube, right? And not a lot of them know that I'm home. Every single day that I do a live and I go and check the comments later, they're like, I can't believe you're out. Where have you been? There's a comment in there that says that. So how many other people don't know that I'm back yet? But it'll get there. I got faith. I got faith in God. The best is yet to come. It's going to happen. One day my YouTube channel is going to blow up again, and I'm going to be able to do like I was doing and full-time create content without the care of like, yo, what is the next big thing going to be because I got bills to pay. You know, right now I'm able to make it. I'm paycheck to paycheck, you guys. When I do this, when I tell you I'm a full-time content creator, that's what I do. I'm a full-time content creator. And eventually it's going to be to a point where not only am I able to take care of my family, but I'm able to help people around me. And that's what I'm going to do. You got my word on that. I'm going to help all those around me, especially the people that I feel have a good voice that want to do this. I want to help give them their start. I want to get big again, like how I was, like how I helped create, you know, the different channels, blow up the bigger channels that you see now, like how Sunni blew up, you know, when Loza first got started. I helped Loza explode. You know what I'm saying? Truth to Set You Free. Me and Russo and Casey, we blew that thing up. We had the platform. It was all together. You know what I'm saying? But it came by way of this one. So once I get to that status again, I want to create more content creators. I want to help create content creators that give out just positivity, man, or informative news or some funny stuff. Like, I don't care if it's dark humor, not dark humor, just funny. I like to laugh. Everybody. I just want to help. That's it. I just want to help. I want to, when I see somebody struggling in the comments, I want to be able to message them and be like, hey, what's your Cash App? And boom, just shoot them $100. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to get back to, like how I used to do. That's what I used to do in 2020. I see somebody struggling in the comments or somebody that's been a loyal like member and just hit them up. Hey, what's your Cash App? What's your Cash App? And send them some money. And I know money's not the solve of all the problems, but when somebody's going through a financial hardship, that's a help. I know I've been helped out of a financial hardship. So that's the point I'm trying to get back to. That's what I'm trying to do. So thank you guys for helping me. All right. All of y'all, everybody that's watching this right now, you watching it is helping me. You sharing it is helping me. You liking the video is helping me. Thank you. You commenting is helping me. I appreciate y'all. I really do. It does not go unnoticed. I'm not a content creator without you guys to enjoy the creation of my content. So thank you. And to Devin, to Gary, to Chuck, I freaking love you guys, man. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Real talk. I appreciate the love. You guys are right here. Right here. I can't wait to meet up and collab, you know? Gary Franchi got a nice office, bro. His office is doo-dooing all over my office. It is doo-dooing on it. And his display. If you guys haven't watched Gary Franchi's news, he got it set up just like it's news. It's the news. It's better than Fox. It's better than CNN. It's literally the news. It's just dope, and I can't figure out how to do it. I haven't mastered OBS yet. OBS is where it's at, but I haven't mastered it, and I don't think I'm going to. It's not my thing. I like editing videos. I think that I can do it like that. I can edit my videos to get it close to looking how awesome his does, but I gotta wait until I get the better, I gotta get a better camera and get that quality, because he's got this amazing quality, man. It's just great. I'm gonna get there. With that, I love you guys. I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta go to this appointment. Unite, don't fight, be a street light, because only you can be the change you wish to see in the world. And when you get too stressed out, you gotta remember to pray, America, because without God, everything falls apart. Keep God first. It's a fact. Without him, you're going to fall apart. Your life is going to be in shambles. Keep God first. You're not going to be perfect. You're going to mess up. Say sorry and keep it pushing. Keep walking towards your goals. Keep surrounding yourself with people that want to see you win, that motivate you, that help you, that are honest with you and tell you when you're messing up. You got to have it. You got to have it. All right? With that, I bid you all a good day. Cheerio. For all my people from a place that says that.